A very good afternoon, my dear students. How are you all? I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome back to IIT Foundation of Mathematics online classes. In the previous classes, up to under addition properties completed. Today class is the chapter is real numbers. Topic is a rational numbers. Topic is a rational numbers. So in topic of properties of rational numbers under the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay children, today we are discussing about a subtraction topic. Okay children, let us start the subtraction properties. Good morning children. Today IIT Maths class. In the previous class, up to addition, under addition properties completed. Because of under addition properties, closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity loss, that is addition of under addition properties completed. Today next topic is subtraction of rational numbers. Today topic is subtraction of rational numbers. So in the subtraction of rational numbers is inverse position of addition. Inverse position of addition. If you have to take the P by Q and R by S. P by Q and R by S, two rational numbers. P by Q and R by S, two rational numbers. Then such that P by Q minus, R by S minus P by Q, such that R by S plus minus of P by Q. It is a subtraction of rational numbers under subtraction properties. Okay. What is the subtraction of rational numbers? If you have to take the P by Q and R by S or two rational numbers, the process of addition, inverse process of addition, R by S minus P by Q, then it is a inverse process of addition, R by S plus minus of P by Q, because plus into minus P by Q. It is a subtraction of rational numbers. In this properties, under subtraction, closure property and the next one is the existence of right identity. Existence of right identity. Only these two properties of under subtraction of rational numbers. Remaining commutative, associative and distributive law did not exist of subtraction of rational numbers. Not find the commutative property and associative property. Under subtraction only two properties are there. Closure property and existence of right identity. So first explain the closure property. So let closure property, let A by B and C by D. Let A by B and C by D are two unique rational numbers. Such that A by B minus C by D is also rational number. Okay, did you understand? It is the under subtraction closure property. Under subtraction closure property, let A by B and C by D are two unique rational numbers such that A by B minus C by D belongs to Q. Q means rational numbers. Okay. For example, you have to take the minus 5 by 12 and 1 by 4. Then substitute the values.
So under subtraction, a by b minus c by d is equal to, here 5 by minus 5 by 12 minus 1 by 4. Minus 5 by 12 is a by b and c by d is a 1 by 4. Then substitution, then take LCM. LCM 12 and 4 LCM is fourth table 3 times and 1 3 2 3 4s are 12. LCM is 12. 12 in the denominator of how many times of possible? 1 time. So 1 into minus 5. Minus 4 how many times of possible in 12? 3 times. 3 into 1. So here minus 5 into 1 minus 5 minus 3 ones are 3 by 12. Here minus 3 and minus 5 minus 8 by 12. So it is a minus 8 by 12. So it is, so here belongs to Q. It is a rational number. Okay, did you understand, children? This is a closure property of under subtraction. In the definition of a by b and c by d are two unique rational numbers such that a by b minus c by d is rational number. For example, minus 5 by 12 and 1 by 4. Minus 5 by 12 and 1 by 4. So minus 5 by 12 of minus 1 by 4. Take LCM 12. So here 12. 12 in is a denominator. How many times of possible? 1 time. 1 into minus 5 minus 4 in how many times are possible? 3 times. 3 into numerator 1. So minus 5 into minus 3 by 12 minus 8 by 12. It is a simple form also, write that minus 8 because of here write the fourth table 2 times and here 3 times. So that is equal to minus 2 by 3 is also rational number, is also rational number. That is a property of closure property. Next one is the existence of right identity. Existence of right identity. In case of subtraction any rational number a by b, in this case of subtraction any rational number a by b, so here a by b minus 0 is equal to a by b is equal to 0 minus a by b. It is possible. So a by b minus 0 is equal to a by b. Okay. So in this case of, here observe that 0 minus a by b is equal to minus a by b will get. We will get minus a by b. So here in this case of a by b is there. In this case of minus a by b is there. So it is equal to no. So in this case of right identity is not equal. Did you understand? So a by b minus 0 is equal to only a by b. Did you understand, children? It is two properties of under subtraction. Remaining commutative, associative and two properties do not exist for rational under subtraction. Only in this case subtraction of rational numbers, two properties are there, closure property and existence of right identity. Did you understand, children? So subtraction of rational numbers means p by q and r by s are any two rational numbers. The fall of r by s minus p by q. It is a inverse process of addition. Inverse process of addition. So addition inverse subtraction. So r by s plus of minus p by q. So in this case of two properties are there, closure property and existence of right identity. So what is the closure property? Let a by b and c by d are two unique rational numbers such that a by b minus c by d is also rational number. For example, minus 5 by 12 and 1 by 4. Then solve the problem. Minus 2 by 3 is there. That is also rational number. Next one is the existence of right identity. So in this case of a by b is a rational number. In case of subtraction any rational number a by b. So a by b minus 0 is equal to a by b. But 0 minus a by b equal to minus a by b. It means of not equal to A by B. Not equal to A by B. These are under subtraction of rational numbers. Next topic is multiplication of rational numbers. Before the topic is subtraction of rational numbers. In this case of multiplication of rational numbers. So in this case A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. A by B and C by D two rational numbers such that A by B into C by D is equal to A into C by B into D. Under multiplication rational numbers, let A by B and C by D are two rational numbers such that A by B into C by D is equal to A into C by B into D. It is A C by BD. Okay, did you understand, children? Multiplication of under multiplication properties. So in this case of properties of multiplication of rational numbers, in this case of four properties are there. Okay, so closure property, commutative property, associative property, closure property, commutative property, associative property, existence of multiplicative identity. Existence of multiplicative identity. Next concept is the next topic. Next one is the existence of multiplicative inverse. Existence of multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Okay, next one is the distributive law. What is that? Distributive law. Distributive law. In this under multiplication of properties, closure property, commutative property, associative property, existence of multiplicative identity and existence of multiplicative inverse and distributive law. These 6 properties of under multiplication of rational numbers. Okay. So first one, what is the first one? Closure property. Now I will explain the closure property. So closure property, the product of two rational numbers. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational numbers. The product of two rational numbers. For example, A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. The product means A by B into C by D is always rational numbers. Is always rational numbers. Did you understand, children? Closure property. How to take the any two rational numbers? The product of two rational numbers equal to is always rational number. So A by B and C by D is two rational numbers. The product means multiplication. A by B into C by D belongs to rational number. For example, 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 are two rational numbers. 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 are two rational numbers. The product of two rational numbers. The product of two rational numbers. 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. So here 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. 2 1s are 1 2s are 2, 2 3s are 6. It is also rational number. 2 by 6 also rational. The simple form of 2 1s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So 1 by 3 belongs to rational number. So 1 by 3 is a rational number or not? Yes, rational number. Did you understand? You have to take the any two rational numbers. The product of two rational number is always rational number. That is a closure property. Next one is the commutative property. Next one is commutative property. Two rational numbers can be multiplied in any order. Two rational numbers multiplied to any order. For any two rational numbers, a by b and c by d and c by d. So in this case, such that of a by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. What is the rule? Commutative property rule is you have to take any two rational numbers. The order is any. The order is multiplied any order. Two rational numbers can be multiplied by any order. A by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. So in this case of example. So here 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. So you have to take the 1 by 2 and 3 by 4 is two rational numbers such that of under the commutative property. What is the rule commutative property? A by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. Then under the commutative property, under the multiplication, 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So here 1 into such that of 1 by 1 into 3 by 2 into 4 is equal to 3 into 1 by 4 into 2. 3 ones are 3 by 4 twos are 8 equal to 3 ones are 3 by 8. So in this case, right side value and left side LHS and RHS is the equal. Did you understand? Commutative property is possible. Did you understand? Commutative property, you have to take the two rational number. Two rational number can be multiplied by any order. A by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. For example, have to take the two rational numbers here, 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. So it is the value is same. So it is also rational number. Okay children. Next one is the associative property. What is the process of associative property? When multiply 3, in this case of three rational numbers, a by b, c by d and e by f, you have to take the any three rational numbers of multiplication, under multiplication. So such that of a by b into c by d into e by f is equal to a by b into c by d into, so here, into e by f. It is a associative rule. Associative property rule. You have to take the any three rational numbers, then multiplied by any order. A by b into c by d into e by f is equal to a by b into c by d into e by f. Associative property. The rule is associative property. A by b into c by d into e by f, and a by b is equal to a by b into c by d, and here this rule is under the multiplication. Associative property. So for example, you have to take the three rational numbers 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Three rational numbers. These are three rational numbers. So here under the multiplication associative property, so here a by b, place the 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 3 by 4. Did you understand? It is a by B, it is a C by D, and it is a E by F is equal to A by B 1 by 2 into C by D means 2 by 3 into 3 by 4. So here 1 into 2 by 2 into 3 into 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 into 3 by 3 into 4. So in this case 2 ones are 2 by 2 threes are 6 into 3 by 4 is equal to, so here 2 threes are 6 by 3 fours are 12. So in this case 2 by 6 into 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 into 6 by 12. 2 threes are 6. 6 fours are 24 is equal to 6 ones are 6 by 2 twelves are 24. So under the multiplication associative property is possible. Did you understand, children? What is the associative property? We have to take the any three rational numbers multiplied by any order. Multiplied by any order. A by B into C by D of into E by F is equal to A by B into of C by D into E by F. So for example, I have to take the three rational numbers 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Then substitute the rule. 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 3 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 3 by 4. The value is both sides of same value. So it is possible of under multiplication associative property. What is the next property? Existence of multiplicative identity. Existence of multiplicative identity. For A by B belongs to Q. Q is a rational numbers. A by B belongs to Q. So here such that A by B into 1 is equal to 1 into A by B is equal to A by B. It is a existence of multiplicative identity. Here 1 is called A. Here 1 is called a multiplicative identity of A by B. Did you understand, children? Existence of multiplicative identity. So you have to, for A have to take any rational numbers. For A by B belongs to Q means rational numbers. So A by B into 1 is equal to 1 into A by B is equal to A by B. So it is a 1 is called a multiplicative identity. So for example 1 by 2 into 1 is equal to 1 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 into 1 ones are 1 by 2 is equal to 1 into 1 by 2 1 by 2. So here 1 by 2. So it is a belongs to rational numbers. In this case of 1 is called a multiplicative identity. Okay, children. Next one is the existence of multiplicative inverse. Existence of multiplicative inverse. Next topic. What is the existence of multiplicative inverse? Every non-zero rational number. This topic, this one. Existence of multiplication inverse. Every non-zero rational number A by B has multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse is B by A. Here existence of multiplicative inverse A by B has a multiplicative inverse is B by A. So such that A by B into B by A is equal to 1. A by B is into B by A is equal to 1. It is a existence of multiplicative inverse. So did you understand, children? The other one example. Example. Existence of multiplicative inverse example. So 1 by 2. How to take the 1 by 2? The 1 by 2 of multiplicative inverse is 2 by 1. Did you understand, children? A by B multiplicative inverse is B by A and 1 by 2 multiplied inverse is 2 by 1. The reverse fraction, reverse rational number. So, under the rule, a by b into b by a is equal to. So, here 1 into 2 by 2 into 1. So, 2 ones are 2 by 2 ones are 2 equal to 1. So, it is a 1. Therefore, a by b into b by a equal to 1. Did you understand, children? Existence of multiplicative inverse a by b. You have to take the rational number a by b. The inverse of multiplicative inverse of a by b equal to b by a. So a by b into b by a equal to 1. I have to take the one rational number. Example rational number 1 by 2. The multiplicative inverse is 2 by 1. The fraction is reverse 2 by 1. So a by b into b by a equal to 1. So it is a existence of multiplicative inverse. Okay, children. Last topic is multiplication under multiplication of rational numbers. Last topic is distributive law. So in this case you have to take the any three rational numbers. I have to take the any three rational numbers. So here a by b, c by d and e by f. You have to take the any three rational numbers. We have such that a by b into c by d plus e by f is equal to a by b into c by d plus a by b into e by f. Okay, children. The multiplicative under the multiplication of distributive law, you have to take the any three rational numbers. The rule of such that a by b into c by d plus e by f. Here addition also possible. In this case of multiplicative distributive law of addition. So here multiplication and here addition. So in this case in the group of elements multiplied by a by b each and every term. A by b into c by d, a plus a by b into e by f. Did you understand? It is a distributive law. In this case of integers, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. We learned in the previous class this type. It is a rational numbers. It is a integers. Okay. Same method. A into b plus c. A into b plus a into c. Like that only. Okay. So for example 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4. Have to take the three rational numbers, then distribute the a by b into c by d plus e by f is equal to a by b into c by d plus a by b into e by f. Okay, substitute the values. So here 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 is equal to. So here 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 4. Okay. So here multiplication. So here do multiplication. Take LCM 1 by 2 into, here two different numbers. The LCM is the 3 4s are 12. 3 how many times of denominator 12? 3 how many times of possible in 3? 4 times. So 4 into 2 plus 4 in 3 times possible. 3 into 3 is equal to 2 1s are 2 by 2 3s are 6 plus 3 1s are 3 by 2 4s are 8. Okay. So here 1 by 2 into 4 2s are 8 plus 3 3s are 9 by 12 is equal to, so 2 by 6 plus 3 by 8. So here 1 by 2 into 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9, 17 by 12. 17 by 12 is equal to 2 by 6 plus 3 by 8. In this case of 17 by 17 ones are 17, 12 twos are 24 is equal to. So here LCM 6 and 8 LCM. Take LCM 2 table 3 times and 4 times. 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. 6 in how many times are possible? 4 times. 4 into 2. So here 8 in a 3 times possible. 3 8s are 24. 3 into 3. So here 17 by 24 is equal to 4 2s are 8 plus 3 3s are 9 by 24. 17 by 24 is equal to 8 plus 9, 17 by 24. The value are same. So under the multiplicative distributive law is possible. Okay children, did you understand? These are under the multiplication properties. What are the multiplication properties are possible? Closure property possible, associative property possible, commutative property possible, and existence of multiplicative identity, existence of multiplicative inverse, and distributive multiplication of addition. Did you understand children? These are multiplication of properties under the multiplication properties. Okay. One is division of rational numbers. Division of rational numbers. Under the division of rational numbers, under the multiplication, under the subtraction, under the addition completed. This is the last topic of rational numbers. Division of rational numbers. Under the division, A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. In this case of C by D not equal to 0. In this case of C by D not equal to 0, then A by B divided by C by D. A by B divided by C by D. In this case of A by B, the reciprocal of C by D. Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. What is that? Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. A by B into reciprocal of C by D. C by D. It means A by B into D by C. Reciprocal of C by D means D by C. Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. So here 1 by. So D by C. The fraction is reverse. So it is a division. Under the division of rational numbers, you have to take any two rational numbers. A by B and C by D belongs to Q. Q means rational numbers. So here C by D not equal to 0. C by D not equal to 0. Then A by B divided by C by D. So here A by B into C, the reciprocal of C by D. Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. So A by B into D by C. It is a under the division of rational numbers. In this case, properties also is there. In this case, at the same time, subtraction of rational numbers only closure property and existence of identity only possible of subtraction. In this case also same, division of rational numbers under the properties, division under the properties, only closure property and existence properties only possible. Next, associative, commutative, distributive law. It is not existence of division method. Okay. So here first property is division method. A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. A by B and C by D are two rational numbers such that C by D not equal to 0. C by D not equal to 0. A by B divided by C by D is always rational number. Is always a rational number. For example, 1 by 2 and 4 by 5. We have to take the 1 by 2 and 4 by 5. The substitute of formula A by B divided by C by D. So here 1 by 2 divided by C by D. So it means of 4 by 5. So in this case of 1 by 2 into reciprocal of 4 by 5. So here 1 by 2 into 5 by 4. 1 by 2 into 5 by 4. So that is equal to 1 into 5 by 2 into 4. 5 ones are 5 by 2 fours are 8. It is a rational number. Belongs to rational number. Did you understand, children? Division of rational number is first property. A by B and C by D are two rational numbers. Then here C by D not equal to 0. Then what is the rule? A by B divided by C by D belongs to rational number. Is also rational number. So example 1 by 2 and 4 by 5. Then solve the problem. 5 by 8 is there. We will get the 5 by 8. It is also rational number. It is a property of division, under the division. Next one is the for any two rational numbers. Next one is for any two rational numbers A by B and C by D. A by B and C by D, any two rational numbers. So for that is a first property. So only one rational number. Next property is A by B. For any rational number A by B, we have A by B divided by 1. A by B divided by 1 is equal to A by B. So here the A by B multiplicative or reciprocal of inverse is 1 by 1 means again we will get a 1. So that is equal to A by B. That is equal to A by B. It is a for any rational number A by B, we have A by B divided by 1 equal to A by B. At the same time, A by B divided by minus 1 equal to minus A by B will get. So it is of A by B equal to minus A by B is a possible? Is a equal? No, it is a minus A by B is a. So here A by B divided by 1 equal to A by B. A by B divided by minus 1 equal to minus A by B. Solve the problems. What number should be added to 5 by 8? What number should be added to minus 5 by 8 so as to get minus 3 by 2? Did you understand, children? Which number is added, we will get the minus 3 by 2. Which number is added? Minus 5 by 8, we will get a minus 3 by 2. So it is not given the number. So let the number is x. Let the number is x. Let the number is x. So x plus what number should be added? Minus 5 by 8. Minus 5 by 8 equal to, we will get a minus 3 by 2. We find the x value. What is the, which number is really adding? So x equal to x plus into minus minus 5 by 8 is equal to minus 3 by 2. So here negative quantity becomes to minus quantity, subtraction quantity becomes to positive quantity. So here x equal to minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 8. Take the LCM. 2 and 8 is LCM. 2 ones are 4. So LCM is the 8. 2 is denominator 8. How many times of possible? 4 times. 4 into minus 3 numerator. Plus 8 is 1 time possible. 1 into 5 is equal to minus 4 3s are 12 plus 5 1s are 5 by 8. So here 12 minus 5. So in this case of minus 7 by 8. Minus 7 by 8. That is a x value. Therefore x equal to minus 7 by 8. Did you understand, children? Minus 7 by b added minus 5 by 8. You will get a minus 3 by 2. Once clarify. So x value substitute. So minus here x plus of minus 5 by 8 equal to minus 3 by 2. It is a correct answer or not? X value is correct or not? Once check it. Minus 7 by 8 minus into minus plus into minus minus 5 by 8 equal to minus 3 by 2. The LCM is the 8. Both are same denominators. Then I will take the LCM is 8. 1 time 1 into minus 7 minus of 1 time 1 into 5 equal to minus 3 by 2. So here minus 7 minus 5 by 8 equal to minus 3 by 2. Minus 5 minus 12. Minus 7 and minus 5 is a minus 12 by 8 equal to minus 3 by 2. In fourth table, 2 4s are 8 and 3 4s are 12. So, minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. It is the value, x value is a correct. Okay, children. What number should be added to minus 5 by 8? So, as 2 will get minus 3 by 2. Then you will add the minus 7 by 8 and minus 5 by 8 will get a minus 3 by 2. Okay. Sum of two rational numbers is minus 3. Second problem. The sum of two rational number is minus 3. If one of the number is minus 10 by 3, find the other number. So let the sum of rational numbers, let the rational numbers x and y. X and y. Sum of rational numbers. Sum of rational number is minus 3. So, x plus y equal to minus 3. Sum means addition. So, if one of the number is minus 10 by 3, therefore x equal to minus 10 by 3, then you will find the y value, other number. Then substitute the equation minus 10 by 3 plus y equal to minus 3. Okay. Then here y equal to negative quantity becomes to positive quantity minus 3 plus 10 by 3. LCM is not there of denominator, you have to take the 1. LCM is the 3. Here 3 times minus 3 into 3 plus 3 in the denominator of 3 1 time possible 1 into 10. 3 3s are 9 minus 9 plus 10 by 3. So here 10 minus 9 1 by 3. Therefore y equal to 1 by 3. The other number is the y equal to 1 by 3. Did you understand, children? Okay, the other number is 1 by 3. Next, third problem. Multiply the reciprocals. Multiply the reciprocals of 9 by 2 and 5 by 18 and add the additive inverse of minus 4 by 5 To the product then, the find their result value. First observe the question. Multiply the reciprocal of 9 by 2 and 5 by 18. First we will do the reciprocal of two rational numbers after multiply. Okay, that is a one part. The second part is additive inverse of minus 4 by 5. Additive inverse of minus 4 by means 4 by 5. Okay. Next the third part is here added the additive inverse of 4 by 5 to the product. Here multiply the result and add the additive inverse. The two values, it add that, the value is how much. Okay. So first we'll do the reciprocal of 9 by 2 equal to, reciprocal means minus 2 by 9 and reciprocal of 5 by 18 is 18 by 5. Then first we do multiply product. Product of reciprocal, product of reciprocal minus 2 by 9 into 18 by 5. Here 9 in 2 times possible. 9 2s are 18. So here minus 2 into 2 by 5. So here minus 4 by 5. It is a part of 1. It is the equation 1. So it is the multiply the reciprocal. Okay. What is the next one? Additive inverse of minus 4. Next one is the additive inverse of minus 4 by 5 is 4 by 5. Did you understand? It means of is equal to minus of minus 4 by 5 equal to 4 by 5. It is only. Okay. It is the clarification. Okay. Next, what is this? Is the equation 2. What is the third step? The product, then the find their result value. Here is the one step, and first one and second step here, and added the additive inverse of the product value. Additive inverse is the 4 by 5 plus product value is minus 4 by 5. According to the problem here, according to the problem, 4 by 5 plus of minus 4 by 5. 4 by 5 plus into minus, minus 4 by 5. So 5, 4 minus 4 means 0 by 5 equal to 0. The value is 0. Okay, did you understand, children? Okay.
Thank you, dear students.